Alright guys, my name is Adam, aka Kareem Zeno, and today I'm bringing you my very first ever YouTube video. So, as I'm waffling on in the background, I'm going to be trying to do some link levels, level up some links in the background. So yeah, where do we begin? I am a massive, emphasis on the word massive, I'm a massive fan of Dragon Ball and obviously Dokkan Battle, hence why I decided to make a Dokkan Battle YouTube channel. Well, it doesn't look like I've got enough space in my box, so I'm just gonna babber some SRs, so just bear with me while I do that. So yeah, one day I must have been in a PS4 party chat with a couple of my mates, and I think they must have been so fed up of hearing me talking about Dokkan Battle this, Dokkan Battle that. So I think to shut me up, credits to Abbas, who was the guy who said what I'm about to say. So he fully just said to me, like, if you like the game so much, then why don't you just make like a YouTube channel or something like that? And you ever get one of those what do you call it? You ever get one of those light bulb moments in your head where like it goes bing? That's besides the point. No, the fact that, you know what, a light bulb doesn't even make that sound, but that's besides the point. So yeah, I was like, fuck it, let's just make a Dokkan Battle YouTube page, and here we are today with me trying my best to be myself, hoping that some of you will stick around, and maybe even if I'm lucky, some of you might be kind enough to press the subscribe button, and even a like would be much appreciated as well. Preferably I would not like you to press the dislike button. That would be very demoralizing for someone who's decided to pluck up the courage to make a YouTube channel. So yeah, I would very much appreciate if you dropped a like. And also, I'm not sure people understand how much, you know, when you comment on someone's video, like, it really does help give feedback to the content creator so that they can take into account the feedback that you've said. And I'm just waffling right now. Okay, let's move on to just talking about Dokkan Battle in general. So I've been playing Dokkan for, let's think about, I'd say roughly like 1.25k days, is that right? Yeah, something like that. And you know what's funny? To this day, I've never pulled a single, I don't know how I've never pulled a single copy of the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the tech one. And that would have been very convenient because of the chain battle we had recently. So I had to resort to using that, excuse my French, but that absolutely dog shit Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks. I do like the fact that he's got a variation of different super attacks depending on how much ki you get, but defensive wise he gets like anal to say the least. I've also never pulled the Intelligence Buhan, nor have I pulled the AGL Super 17, and I haven't even pulled the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as well, like the OG one. So yeah, I started playing Dokkan in the Dark Ages, where there were no such thing as GSSRs or multi-summons. So I remember sometimes grinding, like, out of boredom and desperation, grinding out, you know, the Super Strike events for some of the characters, cultivating every single, like, squeezing Dokkan off like all the Dragon Stones. And then I was like, okay, you know what, let's do a multi-summon, praying to the Dokkan gods that they'd give me decent RNG and give me like maybe a nice SSR. And then the worst feeling was when you wouldn't even pull an SSR. That the pain of that was, you know, the amount of times I've deleted the game just because I've not pulled an SSR when I've grinded so hard and so long for Dragon Stones just for them to give me, oh yay, a rare Chaozu. That's going to be so much help to my deck. But yeah, I remember when cards used to have only 6 links as well, such as, let me see if I can think of like a few from the top of my head. This is Super Saiyan 3 AGO Goku, the easy A1, the STR Gogeta, the easier one as well. And oh, who remembers, you know, that sexy Shenron animation that you'd get on multi-summons? I remember when that was in the game, our life was good back then. But it would probably then proceed to give you a unit that was absolutely useless and shit. But it is what it is. Here we are, maybe I'd say 3-ish years into the future, and so much in this game has changed. Like, I remember thinking that Super Saiyan 3 AGL EZA Goku's super attack was so good, and then just look at what we're watching now. We're basically watching the anime. Like, Dokkan really thought that they could get away with copying the anime and putting it on YouTube, putting it on Dokkan, as if no one would notice. Yeah, sorry Dokkan, we did notice. But yeah, currently what I'm actually trying to do is I'm trying to get my, let me show you. This is my pride and joy in one picture. I managed to rainbow this guy during the 5th year anniversary, and yeah. But this link, this Kamehameha link has been, it's traumatized me. I've been trying to get it to link level 10 for, I'd say around a month now, despite the fact that I've had other units who have like literally surpassed this to Gohan, and I'm like, bye, as they've walked past onto a level 10 link, and it's just so annoying. Like, I really want to do a showcase on this unit. Probably one of my favorite units in the game because of his defense, and I just love the character in general. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. However, this is basically my introduction video, as you may have already been able to tell. I do intend to post between 2 to 3 times a week as I'm starting YouTube. A like would be much appreciated if you want to. I'm not forcing you, it's your choice at the end of the day. We're all entitled to our own free will, so do as you please. However, I would not be very appreciative of a dislike, and if you do decide to leave a dislike, just elaborate why in the comments below, please and thank you in advance. But yeah, I'm going to try and finish this run and see if I'm blessed with a level 10 link from the Super Saiyan LR AGL Gohan. To be honest, I doubt we'll get it, but if we do, that would be very nice. Oh yeah, on another note, I was recording, this is like take 4 of an introduction video, to be honest with you. So in the second take, I thought, you know what, let me spice the video up a bit, and let me try, you know what, fuck it, let me just spend money on Dragonstone so I can do some summons. People might feel sorry for me and sub because I got shafted. So I was finishing the rotation off on the STR Goku and Vegeta banner that's live at the moment for another couple of hours, and first multi trash, second multi trash, third multi dog shit, like that's an understatement, and finally the free multi I pulled the Goku and the and the Vegeta. I'll post that on my story on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in the bio as well. Bio? This is not Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in the description if you would like to follow that up. You know what's so sad? How has no one like linked up any? Oh my gosh. The amount of times I have fought this Turles is actually, it's quite daunting. Like, yeah, it's just, I'm fed up of fighting this Turles. He just does nothing good for me. I'll take that back if he does decide to help someone level up a link, and he does, yeah, does not. Yep, that's all for today. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me rant and waffle for a bit. You might want to play this at 0.75 playback speed, because I do get told that I talk really fast, so that might help. And anyways, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.